How are we doing tonight? This is Rocket Robot on Wheels, part 3 of our blind playthrough of this game on the N64. I'm playing on Analogue 3D, the FPGA 4K HDMI out N64 by Analogue. So we finished a mine yesterday. God, I can't see the chat right now. There we go. This level should be the next one that I have to play. And then I guess there should be another one up there. No? Oh, come on. Okay, watch nothing else. No, I remember now. The thing I had to interact with. If I remember correctly, I was not done with this thing in the mouth of the raccoon. I wasn't feeling well. I had to use the restroom in an emergency, so I could not finish this. Should I proceed with this? Well, all of that always activates the thing that's on the left, or what? But then I can never raise all of them. No? I think it might be possible to, hang on. Trying to figure out the right order of things. French phone number? No. I don't think so. Don't know who they are. Actually, I take the call and then close it again. That was weird. No, wait. Damn it, how should I proceed? Can't stop, proceed, if this is what you need. Yep, that's strange. Yeah, no, the moment I step on this thing, they all go back down. Damn it! Hang on. No. I would like to raise only the 4 highest. Ah, well, there we go. I'm a bit perplexed as to what that thing is. But at least I did get that ticket. But now there's still that purple Tinker token that's on one of those floating islands. This one right here, as I recall. Ah, no! Ah! Where am I? I can't see! Get in there. Come on. Okay. How can I reach that thing? I don't think I could from the flying carpet. Doesn't look like it to my eyes. Ah, okay, this one moves. Eh? Wait, what? Ah, crud, you need to send one in each? Okay. What was that? The moment I landed on that cloud, I was whisked away to a different area. Eh? Oh. So did it count, the purple one, because I got teleported away before the counter could count up? It's kind of weird. Yes. Okay, cool. Get to the bottom of things. At the very bottom? Well, at first I thought of down here, but... No? But I don't know where it is. Or the bottom of the statue? That's not the way. Silly. Ba 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 ba. No? Oh, there doesn't seem to be anything there. How about at the bottom of the water? In that section that has water? No? Because there I'm at the bottom of the water. I guess that's not it. Or is there something else I missed? What's that over there? Come on. Had not realized this was a moving texture. Yeah, I guess it is. Or maybe they mean on the bottom of one of the platforms? You look at the underside or something? Ba-ba-da-ba-bam. 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 Okay, on to the next level, because right now I can't figure out how to get the rest. That floating platform at the top. Come on. Da 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 da. What kind of level is that? Arabian Flights. Out the doorway, then left. You can't miss it. That's what it says. Left. Congratulations for activating the Shag Flyer. Steer with the control stick, accelerate with B, reverse with... Accelerate with A, reverse with B. Oh. Oh. Damn it, it loses altitude. Okay, they said something like out the doorway and to the left. You can't miss it. None of these things controls very well. Like I was just trying to rotate the and I can't rotate the camera. That's perfect. Where the fuck is it? Hold on, I think I was right here. Then I went to this thing. Or maybe I have to try to fly through the rings! Count your blessings, I guess. This could be Superman 64. Does it ever end? This is too many rings, man. Okay, go. Where is it? Where is it? I missed one, didn't I? Okay, where's the first one? Ah. Where's the last one? Ah! Oof. Okay. Is that all you do in this level? You fly? Because I don't see much to do. What's that thing? Ah. Reminds me of Super Mario 64. That thing that has, that's trailing, like a power star, you know? Ah, man, it's difficult. Come here, you. Felt like I came close earlier. Come on, I'm trying to cut it close. And I still can't grab the thing. Hit the switches, win a prize. That's probably not it. Into the Tower of 1000 Secrets. Okay, 2 or 3 secrets. Are you ready to rock? That must be the one. A rock is a giant bird. In the Arabian Nights tales. A bomb. What's that guy doing there? I'm a tired Rudy. Whoa. Did that accomplish something? Maybe I can jump across that way. Whoa, I almost didn't make it. It's way too easy for them to kill you. And you're left completely defenseless. No way to defend yourself. Nothing. No idea what this is. Hold on, I'm gonna get something to drink. Ooh. What am I supposed to do? Really now? can't get up there. Unless you have to throw the block at the green switch. Hey, wait a minute. What's going on now? You mean to tell me that this thing gets magnetized? Oh. Ah, but that's unfair! Leave me alone, damn it! Wait, what? But I thought it was magnetized. Oh, okay. It only works when it wants. Okay. Are you kidding me? If it's not flat, I can't land on it? And then sometimes it won't stick. And now it's too high. Ah. It's still coming after me. Well, at least I know I should not have to look through that thing anymore. I'll just do one last check for any purple things. No, never mind. Okay. That must mean that I got them all. Bim, 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 bim. Bim, 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 bim. Yeah, so this is where I've already been. normally, that should have counted. Excuse me. Okay. Finally. I should have brought a bomb. That's too high. No? Ah! They really have a way to make these things way more tedious than they need to be. Too early. Come on! And now I'm getting bots, for God's sake. That hit the switch and that didn't do anything. But I didn't mean to fall. Oh. You have no way of restoring your health. It's infuriating. Of the machine, whatever it is. Yeah, I guess you had to jump. I suspected that you had to jump on all the platforms, only stepping on each once, since they all dropped. I guess I was not wrong. Ah, more of these things. Did I need a bomb for something? Bim, 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 bim. Bim, 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 bim. Hit the switches. No, propellers aren't just for beanies. What? Oh. Wait, what? How do you get this? Which one was that? K. Circle around and look behind things. Okay. Whoa, hey, panda. Dude, I check on every rooftop. Well, for tokens or anything similar. Ah. Nothing here. Ah, here. I found 77. Oh, there's another piece of the machine. Okay, this thing here, I already did it. Bim, 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 bim. Bim, 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 bim. Is that where I started the level? Ah, yeah, it was. Can't get that door open. Yeah, this is where I was before. Yeah, here we go again. Oh gosh, I wish I did not feel so drowsy. I woke up at 5:50 in the morning and I hadn't had that much sleep by then. And is it just me, or do they take more health away now when I fall off? Get away from me, you. No! Get away from me. Like, yeah, stay where you are. Where you can't hurt me. Ah, yes, true, I remember now. Can make these tiny platforms. It's just me, or is there a current? It's not over yet. I mean, why would it be? 93 out of 200. I'm going to take a wild guess and say that you can't touch these things, and the current seems to be going that way. Well, it's not fast, at least. It's just too easy to die in this game. Give me something to defend myself, at least. I'm gonna look it up again. I can't believe that they made a platform game where you can't defend yourself. Or maybe you can grab them and defeat them with the ground pound ability, but as long as you did not freeze them, maybe. It's this one that I went into, I think. You can't grab the clowns, no? nor freeze them, so yeah, well. How am I supposed to get across this? Okay, like this. So you can defeat them, but you're probably gonna lose all of your health trying to do so. That's what I'm getting out of this. And you gotta get the key again. Oh man. No! Oh, I gotta try again. Can you replace the music in this game by Banjo-Kazooie music? I bet that would make it even more enjoyable. Was I supposed to do something? What's with that fountain? Or it's just there for decoration purposes? And it's not over yet? Oh man. So you can freeze them and then attack them. Oh, I'm getting dragged. But of course, they can swim however they like. I'm gonna die. Ah, okay. That's what that thing was for then. And let me guess, the big enemy has respawned? No. Okay. I really need a safe state or something. I'm gonna regret playing this on real hardware. Not even Banjo-Kazooie is this frustrating. I'm just saying. Do I gotta land at all of these things? Okay, where's the blue one? Where's the blue one? Over there. Ah! Purple. Where was the purple one? Ah! Over there. Red. Oh, that's green. Red. The serpent. Or snake. 123. I guess I'm gonna have to do something about that big building there also at some point. But how about I went back to the thing that I was already busy with? Keep trying until you succeed. Here I go again on my own. Going down the only road I've ever known. If I leave them there, they're not gonna despawn. Maybe it's a good idea to keep them there. So I can always come back to them if I need help. I don't know how feasible that is, considering I'll have that big thing with the water to cross right after. But it's kind of frustrating because I tried freezing enemies before and throwing them on the ground and it didn't work. So I assumed that didn't work, and now I try again and now all of a sudden it works. At least be consistent, I don't know. I'm glad it works now, but I could have avoided many deaths if it worked on first try earlier instead of being frustrating like that and temperamental. Whoa, whoa. Ah! From scratch. I think they overdid it with the physics. I mean, it's nice having realistic, or somewhat realistic physics for the time, I guess, but if it's only gonna make your game more frustrating to play, I'd rather not have them and the game being more traditional, you know? Instead of trying to be groundbreaking just for the sake of being groundbreaking and it not adding anything to the fun. It's overdone. Come on, I couldn't even do it! And the camera keeps panning back towards the entrance! There is nothing of interest that way. Why are you showing me that? But you wouldn't want to suck that guy in by any chance, no. Because that would be too convenient for poor Rudy, huh? Okay. Done. Now. By the way, I did not leave anything in the water, right? I'm rolling back down. Come on! Anyway. Just gonna make sure that I did not miss anything. Nothing in the water? Okay. I'm going to assume that we are good to go. No, this I've already done. I want to make sure all those roofs that I've been through before. Make sure that I didn't miss any tokens. This blue thing here. I've already checked it, I think. Isn't that where you start? I can't remember. Ah, wait. I'm just checking. Down here, maybe, no? No, there's nothing on this platform. Okay. How about here? No, 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 no! But I wanted to check the rest of this platform, so... Okay, what's that green thing here? Piece of the robot, or machine, or whatever. It goes back down! They couldn't just leave it alone, could they? Decide that it was hard enough as it is and cut really some slack, huh? I'm looking for stuff I might have missed. So I believe it was near the red area. Is there one of these things for each color? I don't know. Ah, yeah, there's one here, I guess. But that's the one that you start from, I guess, so... Yeah, whatever was here, I guess I've already got it collected. Way early. Oh yeah, it was that green tower, wasn't it? Come on. Okay, what else do we still have to do? Where does all that air come from? Something tells me usually this one, the one right after the one for the pieces of the machine, is the one that you get for doing the puzzle that involves the machine. 4 secret spots sounds good. Tokens always come in handy. That's the one for collecting all the tokens. So. The 4 secret spots, that's not something to do with the colors. Did I see something on there? Ah, no, never mind. I thought I did. Okay. What's that noise? Okay, that's electrified. Why? Maybe that's the 4 secret spots. Maybe I should look it up in a guide. Aquarium Flights. Ticket G, maybe. The one with the bird, right? Are you ready to rock? Found Central Tower requires Shack Flyer, yeah. This ticket can be quite annoying to get. The giant bird that flies around the Central Tower holds this ticket tightly in its talons. You'll have to be quick if you want to snag it. No matter how much you chase it, you'll never catch up enough to get it. You have to cut the bird off if you want it. Anticipate where the ticket will be when the bird passes and go towards it. Don't stay behind the bird, but instead charge its side. It may take a while, but you'll eventually get the ticket, okay? Oh, if I manage to get it so fast like that. It does feel like I'm super close, but... And then it takes a turn where I can't see it, and I can't catch up. Oh, never mind. I got it! Oh my goodness. Okay, what's the next one? 4 secret spots sounds good. J. This ticket will be a breeze to get, pun intended, after getting the last one. The orbs floating in the air do serve a purpose. Pass underneath them and you'll hear a beat on a wood block. Sometimes you'll hear 2 beats or 3 or 4. Go under the orbs in this order to make the ticket appear near the yellow orb on the top. Red, purple, blue, green. This will make the 1 beat go first, then 2. Beat goes second, and so on. Fly to the top to claim your prize. Red, purple, blue, green. What do they mean by that? These things, maybe? No. I did not hear a beat, as they call it. Or is it these things? But they electrify me if I touch them. Yeah. Maybe that's not what they mean. But then they said that it had something to do with the previous one, so... Okay, the orbs, as they call them, the things that electrify you, they have to rise after you activate the machine. Which means that I have to find all the missing parts of the machine then. I'm still missing, what, 2? 2 of them? I think the one that I have missing is part 2. Found in the red section. In the lower part of the red section, there's a strangely shaped building with a little alcove in it. Inside is a second machine part. Red section. Yeah, by the way, I've not been down there. No? There's no need? I guess there was no need. This is the green section. This one? A strangely shaped building, they said. That's not the one? But I don't get it. Ah, this one? Ah. And then the one that I have missing now, it's one of the last ones, but I can't tell if it's the second to last or part 5 or part 6. Take the shack flyer behind the building with the magnets and you'll see this part. Maybe that's the one. Behind the building with the magnets? You can't fly up. You have to back up and then take your flight and then you can rise, but otherwise no. Don't you know how frustrating that is? Behind the building with the magnets. Ah, yes, I see it. Okay. Okay, and to use all the machine parts, you go where? Here? I guess so. Okay, so you have to fly under the orbs in a certain order. Wait, they said something about an order, but red, purple, blue, green. That's 2. Blue, 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 blue. And then green. And then I guess you have to go here. And this is where the eye is. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, I can't use the camera at all. 157. Whee! Whoa! Why? But you have to press 3 switches? Is that the idea? Ah, wait, there's another one here. Another Tinker token. I'm still missing 28 in this one. Oh, that's peculiar. The C buttons navigating the menu. Okay. Aw, man. Where's the third switch? That's kind of funny that it shows you some of these things as being transparent. And it really seems to be so that you can see where the arrows are pointing, because they don't all appear to be transparent. It's only those cases where there's a thing in the way. I mean, credit where credit is due. That's good. This is the sort of thing that you would only start seeing on the next generation of console, but there they were already doing it at that moment in time. That's kind of amazing. That's not to say that the game is not like super janky in so many other areas, but at least it's getting that right. Yeah, from here they don't look transparent. Well, some of them still do. I'm not quite sure why. Just making sure that I didn't miss any tokens. That doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, there's the ticket. I see a purple thing down there. At least 3 more silver ones down there. No! 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 I hope those switches remain pressed. And I don't have to redo them all three. Oh no, I think I have to. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, why? Why is that necessary? That's only gonna cause frustration and you know it. Okay, why am I gliding so slow now all of a sudden? Wasn't it faster earlier? I mean, it's not difficult, but it's tedious having to redo it all. Yeah, okay, if you don't jump before going over that thing, then it's not so slow. I will say this, the level of frustration I have with this game so far is not up to the level of Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg on GameCube. Not quite. We're getting there, but we're not quite there yet. The level of jank is not quite there yet. No! Why? Why? I was there, for God's sake, I was at the end. And now I gotta press all the switches again. Oh. If this is to make up for the fact that the game is otherwise quite short, that's cheap. That's a poor way to extend this game's life. Do I really have to lower these things? Do I really have to? Yeah, maybe I do. I think that if I try to jump off and land down there, I'm just gonna get carried upwards by the air current and have to restart the whole thing anyway, so I'd rather not. But I did nothing to warrant that. Nothing. I was still inside the thing, just like I was before, when it did not happen. I'm gonna have to rewatch that after. That seemed completely bullshit. It happened again. I was on the platform. I was nowhere near the air current, and I got carried up anyway. What am I supposed to do then? If you can lose randomly like that. The thing that worries me a little bit also is that there's probably a golden token that I will have a hard time finding. I'm hugging the wall this time. I figure maybe it's safer that way. I don't know. So you don't get accidentally detected as being in the air current. Okay, I guess if you do hug the wall at the back, you reduce the risk. Is it the case that they stop after a while or something? Ah, there's a pattern to it. Okay. I did not know to look for it, so I did not. Is there a gold one maybe somewhere? Or am I gonna have to painstakingly look through the level for one? No. No! I can't stand it anymore. I can't make sense of that pattern of fans. That sort of fake shadow being projected on the wall, it's kind of good. No! I failed again. And there's so little left to collect too, that's so frustrating. I wish there was a save state functionality or something. But there's no such thing, huh? No, don't think. Don't think there's such a thing. Yeah, wait. I only pressed one switch. I think some flashcards do have that functionality, but I'm not quite sure if the summer card has that. Summer card doesn't support save states. It only supports regular in-game saves. Oh, bummer. Maybe one day with a firmware update. Says someone. Well, there you have it, I suppose. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm quite happy that this thing is already letting me play North American versions instead of the PAL one, which would otherwise be quite a bit slower, but well. You can't have it all, I guess. I suppose you could technically do it in, on the Analogue 3D. I don't think it would take much for the functionality to exist and work. Okay, got it. I'm gonna have a look at that thing there. Try to figure out the pattern, because I'm not exactly sure what you're supposed to do there. I can sort of see it, I guess. What I should do in priority is collect the ticket, because if I manage to collect the purple coin and I get blown off, I'm still gonna have to replay it all anyway, so... Okay, wait for that thing to stop. Then the next one. Okay. Careful now. There's no real pattern, I guess, where you can just keep going through, no? Fuck's sake! I'm dead, but it's kind of moot anyway, since I am still missing one of the gold tokens, and I don't know where to look for it either. Hopefully it's something simple, like land on one of those roofs, and there it is. I don't know, something like that. Going to go look for it. What are these pillars? Like candy canes? Can you fly higher than those? No. Or maybe at the top of the yellow sphere there's a golden token, no? I guess not. That sound effect that you can hear of the sphere flying, it reminds me of the sound effect used in Jet Force Gemini for the gates to the prisons on the SS Anubis. I replayed it the other day just for my own benefit, to try it out, and it was exactly like that. I wanted to check to see if the hints section tells you whether or not you have collected a health upgrade in those, but I can't see it. Oh, why? If I could just find easily that golden token, I would feel encouraged to try again. That section under the yellow orb. Because right now it's extremely frustrating. How about in there? Maybe I missed one in there. But then again, I think I checked and there was nothing left, so yeah. And it's definitely not behind those curtains. I highly doubt it. Now these many towers with little balconies on them. Yeah, there I could see such things. Like appearing. Or inside these things too, I guess. Maybe I missed one. I would have to check again. I don't think I did. Mind you, but... They each had one, and I believe I collected them all. Yeah, I must have. Unless there was one in the snake head as well and I didn't see it, but... I don't think so. But it's not at the top of the snake head. And it's not inside either. I'm gonna look at the bottom, but I don't think so. Not there at the bottom. It's probably in an indoor area then. checking, just checking. Down there? No? No, ah! Oh, that was completely stupid. There's one that I can't remember if I got. I remember seeing the coin, but I don't remember if I did collect it or not. Hang on a minute. I just need a break from that thing with the fans. And this is the perfect opportunity. This thing is annoying, but it's tame by comparison, I guess. But I forgot a bomb. Silly. Terrific. No, I did get that token. It was by that flame. There's no other corner of the room here that I might have missed. I don't suppose, no? Ah, wait. We're gonna collect 2 of these. Or maybe in the section with the water and the electric barriers. Maybe I should check. It may be in a corner where it did not render in because it was too far from the camera, so I missed it. And underwater, but I do remember there being some silver ones down there. But I'm looking for a golden one, but it may also be a group of 5 silver ones on a rooftop that I'm missing. But there should be a health point, yeah. Might as well get it, I suppose. What's it gonna be when I finally play Glover? I hear that game is very frustrating as well. But I don't know, I've always seen it displayed as one of those classics of the N64, so I almost feel obligated to play it, you know? Like, I wouldn't be a true N64 fan if I didn't play Glover. Come over here, you. Right. I did try to check when I was here last time, and I couldn't see any, but I guess that warrants a closer examination. There is no golden token at the bottom of the water, right? I don't think so. No, there are none. Okay. But I had to check. I had to make sure. Another place I should check is under each orb. I guess they could have been there, and maybe I simply did not check well enough. Okay, so I tried the blue, the purple, green. Did I try the red? Guess I did not, huh? No, but there's nothing there, okay. Just had to make sure. Or maybe it was indeed in the little maze where the fans were, and I just didn't pay attention. Okay, it was not here either. Wanted to make sure. The snake I already tried. There's really not much left. Not many places left where that could have been. But it was not in here. Check all the small rooftops again, I suppose. How about on those platforms down there? No? That doesn't appear to be the case. I think I already did a good job before, probably, of checking all of these different places. Sometimes I should just trust myself more to have done a good job in the first place. guess this is one of those cases. The short draw distance is not helping sometimes. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to that room with the fans again. Guess that's worth checking one more time. Ah, wait a minute. How about on that ledge? No. I believe there were already things here that I have already collected. But I didn't mean to hit that. Is there perhaps one corner that the arrows never point to, where there could be one such gold token? Or maybe it's right after the ticket at the end and I just haven't been able to see it yet. I guess it's a possibility that I can't rule out either. That made no sense. That made 0 sense. Can you only get down to these platforms when you're supposed to? Since there's an order to these switches. Because maybe when I was looking at them earlier, I could not see it because of the draw distance. But if it is in one of those things, I mean, from here I can't see it, but I hope I'm not gonna miss it, because that would be particularly lame. Oh, look at this. I've already been at this one level for 2 hours. It's annoying, man. Well, I want to take it slow, you know. I really want to, but then I fear that if I do fail, taking it slow won't have helped in the slightest, and I will have wasted even more time. There's no golden token all the way there, right? I didn't miss anything. Nah, that seems to be the end there. I don't see a gold token. It must be elsewhere, but where? I'm trying to remember about an indoor area, maybe somewhere where I might have missed it, but nothing comes to mind. The one in the middle is the first one to stop spinning. It seems that that metallic piece in front of the middle fan does not protect you from the wind coming from behind, which you would think it would, but it doesn't. Maybe this is the right pattern then. No! Oh, for God's sake! The third one was not done. Or should I have waited more? Till the patterns align properly? It felt like the right moment to go, so... They should not have made you press all 3 switches again every time. That's unfair. Wait, what? What happened? Is it glitching or what? I have no idea. That looked weird. Ew. I don't know, man. It seemed to be going apeshit crazy or something. I'm looking at these textures and I find them weird. You see how they're pixelated on the one half, but not on the other? That's curious. I think I know why that is, but still curious all the same. Come on, stop. The third one refuses to stop. The first two stop much faster. It's almost impossible. Yeah, there. It's doing it again. Why? it's doing it again. It never did that before, and now it keeps doing it all the time. I had the idea of checking in that corner for that golden token, but... no, I guess not. And what if... no. Okay. No. No, not here either. This one is easy. It's perfectly readable. And this is where things get more complicated. Yeah, no, the third one doesn't stop soon enough. Unless it's like twice as long as the rest. What am I even supposed to do here? Get to the top? That seems to be the only way, I would say. Let's just hope I don't screw up when it comes to the execution part. Okay, then come back down. Okay, so that was it all along. Well, I'm happy this is over. Now, where is that missing gold token or 5 silver ones? I've checked in many places and I've not seen anything. Maybe I should check the room with the magnets again. It's one of those that I really did not spend much time in, so... it's not on those rooftops, right? Well, there would have been some tokens here, but I already got them. I wonder if it's one cannon, perhaps, per colored section. Thank you, Chaz. Yeah, hello there. Yeah, there was one per section. So that means there must be one in the blue section as well. And I probably already got it. Yeah, no, not here. Yeah, okay. So I know I should not look there anymore. There was one right here, but I already got it as well. And it's not at one of the... at the top of one of those weird buildings? No? There's one in each colored section. No. Or under them? If I was to check under each of them, no? Like down here, no? No such luck? Come on, fly up. Turn. No. Under the blue one. No. Don't see anything. Under the red one. No. Well, I'll check again inside the room with the magnets. It's not that stupid bird that has it, right? Well, no. Not that I could see anyway. It's not on top of that thing either. Okay. Thing with the magnet. It's not at the top, is it? Because of the short draw distance, maybe I didn't see it? No. Okay, no, it's not here. Because some of these pointy buildings had a purple one flying on top of it. As a matter of fact, maybe they all did, but... No, this one does not. I've passed them a million times and I've never seen a golden one floating on top of one of those, so... I don't really have a reason to believe that this is where that would be. I'll check inside again, I guess. No, wait, you have to activate the wall. Nah, it's too high. I believe there was a purple one here before, but it's gone now. I'm gonna need all 3 boxes. Ah! I was stuck. fall back down, stupid. How about all the way to the right? I don't think I checked there. And it's possible that from down there I could not see. Come on, no, don't get stuck! Come on, get on top of it! Ah, when it's tilted like that, you can't stand on it. Ah, for God's sake. And I'm probably doing all this for nothing. If it's not here that the missing token is. I can't rule that out. Come on! Oh, there it was! Oh, finally. So it really was here that I had missed it then. Save and quit! I don't want to ever do this again. Yeah, Tinker said that he did not have any new moves to teach me, right? Not even if I collect everything. He won't even mention teaching me anything anymore. Keeps repeating the last tutorial. Okay, so I did the Arabian flight level. That leaves the one, hang on. I have to use that lift, I guess. I think in this one section, I'm done. I've done everything. I think. Right, in this one, there was some stuff left for me to get. Pyramid scheme. Okay. That's the next level then, I suppose. There's a golden token up there. How would I get up there? Oh, there's a ticket up there. I think I can see that it's sort of an optical illusion, but you can sort of see platforms jutting out from the wall. Oh, wait. No, I can't from here. Maybe I'm too far. Maybe I need to do it from here. Ah. Oops. Okay, my mistake. Food fright. This is yet another level then, I suppose. How about at the back? No? Okay! This thing damages you? Uh-huh. What's down there? Mysterious. Okay. 169. It's trippy. I like it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow! But there was another gold one. I saw it. Yeah. Well, I may die in the process, but at least I won't have left anything behind. What's this? It's closed. I don't need to grab those, do I? No, I can't grab them. Ah, well, it opens. Okay. Ooh. I'm probably gonna die here. Ah, no! I wanted that purple thing. Adding insult to injury, you know? You keep taking damage even after you're already dead. The number of tokens has me worried a little. Because I'm close to having them all. I know where 10 more are. And that leaves exactly 11. It's a weird number to be left with. Almost like I must have missed one somewhere. But Whoopie World is not that big, so I don't very well see where I could have missed it. I'll say something. I'll absolutely love what they did there, because I hear that this is something that not a lot of developers made use of. They used multi-texturing, which is something that the N64 was actually very good at. Like combining two different textures like they did right there with the... How do you call that? I'm trying to think of the... Yeah, this mossy, rocky texture combined with the other one. That's kind of cool. I'm trying to cheat, but it's not easy. No, I'm the only result I'm gonna get. dimension or overlay. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. Like about the texture thing? Well, the theory is that you can use a grayscale texture that's much higher resolution on N64 and combine it with another much lower texture but much higher color to give a texture much higher detail than you would otherwise be able to do with just one texture, and it's actually not that much more expensive to render on N64. That's what I was getting at. If this is what you were talking about. And here I see that they're using it everywhere. Oh! By accident, I just found something that I had not found yet. Happy little accident. Yeah, yeah. No, that was the pyramid one, right? Okay. I watch a lot of the videos by Kaze on YouTube, the guy who rewrote the entire Super Mario 64 engine. And the game he's working on is so much more beautiful than anything else that's ever been done on N64, while running very well as well. I love how the different techniques are being discovered now that would have allowed developers of the day to make much more beautiful games. It's such a much more capable system than it was being given credit for at the time, I guess. So the main drawback of the N64, I mean, besides just cartridges, I mean, it had many drawbacks, but you've got cartridge size, I guess, and the fact that you cannot use more than 4 kilobytes of texture per texture, which severely limited the resolution of the textures you could use. Depending on the color depth, you could get away with like 32 by 32 pixel textures or 32 by 64 at the maximum. But you could use a completely black and white texture, like grayscale, no color. That would have been 64 by 64 pixels, which would have been much higher detail, but then you would have to sacrifice color. But you could have combined that texture with another one that's very high color but very low resolution, and the two combined together give you the same result as if you were using a higher resolution texture to begin with, at little to no extra cost. It's extra work, but I guess it's worth the trouble. So that's one of the main drawbacks of the N64, that and memory bandwidth. Unless developers were writing code for size and not for being not that heavy on the CPU, you could actually get better performance by writing code that would require the program to make less calls to the RAM for read and writes than if you made something that was super heavy on the CPU but did not rely on the RAM so much. In fact, most N64 games underuse the CPU, because using it more would not result in better performance because their code was not written for size. And that was, I guess, that was not very well understood by programmers at the time. Okay, that's all well and nice, but I was actually trying to get on that platform. Can I still get on that platform? It's rotating too slow. Come on, please. Have mercy. Okay. No. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Ah, gosh darn it. I want that purple token, damn it. Ah. Well, I died. I will have to start again, but at least I got the token. I have almost all of them in Whoopee World. And so that's 4 levels that I have completed so far then. If I could at least get started on another one tonight, that would be nice. And leave just enough for tomorrow night. If I could beat the game 100% tomorrow night, that would be awesome. Because after that I'll be off for a few days, and by the time I get back I may have forgotten a lot about the game. Actually, the situation with the RAM being slow on the N64, this is actually one of the ways that the Analogue 3D speeds up performance on N64 games. It introduces 3 things that makes them run better than on the real console. There's the RAM boost, so it boosts the speed of the RAM. It boosts the speed of the GPU, and it boosts the speed of the CPU as well. But the CPU boost is apparently not very big. Something like 30% overclock or something like that. But still, that means that some games that might have been that might have had slowdown on real hardware do not anymore, or much less so, I suppose. I played a little bit of Conker's Bad Fur Day, for example. That game is notorious for having bad performance. It runs so much better now. Ah, more tokens. Nice. Oh, is that all the rest of them? But wait a minute, I still missed one, no? I believe there is still one in there. Ah! No, I don't want to restart the whole thing. Oh, man. But I guess I can restore my health. Ah, no. A bit frustrating. If I can get away with only being hit once, that's actually not so bad. Okay. That's the one. And there we go. So I've only got 3 left then. Get to the bottom of things. I don't know where that is. 3 tokens point the way. Huh. They don't anymore. I've already got them all collected. Jojo is waiting. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's down that way. That thing. Yeah, this? This ticket switch needs 65 tickets to activate. What, I don't have that many? Ah, 57? Oh. Well. But I guess I have 2 extra levels to play. I would like to solve that mystery now, though, of the Whoopee World tickets. Hang on a minute. Ticket G, you're underwater, but things are looking up. That was a previous level. Swingers are welcome on the ceiling. That's ticket J. Okay, that's the one that I already got. Found main chamber, requires everything. Difficulty 10. Defeat Jojo in Jojo's world to collect this ticket. Ah. Okay. So ticket K, you need to have defeated the final boss, I suppose, to get it, so I shouldn't worry about that now. Ticket H, 3 tokens point the way. Found in the dome room. This cleverly hidden ticket shows that not everything is as it seems. Inside the dome room, grapple up to the entrance to Food Fright. Yeah, this is the room that I'm in. Instead of entering the tunnel, turn left and jump across the platforms to the other side of the room. A cleverly hidden tunnel is actually there. Go into it when you see 3 tokens. Stop. To the left, there really is no wall. Pass through it and you'll soon come to ticket H. If you've already gotten the token, just search along the left side of the tunnel until you find it. Oh. Huh. So I passed right in front of it, then that's what that means. Why do they call this the dome room, though? Why a dome? There's nothing in here that reminds me of a dome. Yeah, but they're clearly talking about this. So I have to go back here. They say it's cleverly disguised, but come on. I mean, I could see it. Ah, okay, yeah. Ah, that's... Oh, okay, that's the one. Yeah, I could see it from down below. Okay. And then ticket B. It's in the main chamber. This one's a little hard to find, but getting it is simple. As the clue suggests, get to the bottom part of the main chamber. Beneath a giant Whoopee and Jojo statues is a circle that you can go in. There's a gold token here, but more importantly a ticket. Well, the ticket, I did not get it. At the very back, you'll notice an oddly colored tile. Hit it with your tractor beam and it'll lift up. Ah, okay. Well, no wonder I didn't find this then. Okay. at the bottom. Under the statue of the Whoopee, is that what they said? Something about being down here. A tile that's colored different. Ah, this one? Oh! Damn! That was well hidden. Well, at least I found everything I could in the hub world. I only have to worry about the remaining levels now. Ba-ba-da-ba-bam. 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 Well, I'll see what I can find in one of the final 2 levels, I guess. Which one should I go for first? The pyramid one or the other one? I guess the other one is further up. So maybe this is the one that's meant to be played last. Pyramid scheme. And it involves a pyramid. Who would have thought? Okay, there's a passage right behind the entrance. And I guess I could jump across on that head. In fact, I'm probably intended to do so. Ah! Well, or not. I don't know. Maybe it opens at some point. Don't know. What's this? Don't know. I might actually start to enjoy the game more now that I know how to defeat enemies. Well, I say I know. I tried the exact same thing before and it didn't work, so... no guarantee that it will work on all of them, I suppose. There, I'll leave this one here. What is this? Oh! Pistons. Yeah! But what am I supposed to do? No, 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 no. Oh, that's disappointing. Huh. They did not hide something in the tall grass like they would in Mario 64 or Ocarina of Time. Because they both had some stuff like that. Ah, okay. I was trying to confirm. But yeah, red hot means it hurts. Well, this level is bigger than I anticipated. Ah, man! No! No, no, no. Ah! Okay, oh! A hole in the wall. Need to bring back screws where they belong again. It's been a while since I had to do that. I see another one down there. The issue is that I don't know where to bring them back. Where? Really? Are the palm trees tilt under your weight? I'll admit, that's cool. Where do I bring those back? Where? I have no idea where these screws go. Over there? Maybe. I don't know. Wait, that's a piece of the, yeah, robot, machine, or whatever you want to call that. Why are they all being so awfully generous with this? I press a switch and I don't even know what it does. What does that do? Well, this is still not where the screws go. The screw got stuck. And now I have to let go. Otherwise, it's me who's stuck. Yeah, it's probably for the best, actually. I still don't know where they go, so... It's probably gonna be easier once I figure that out. Hey, 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 hey. What's happening? Oh. Uh-huh. It's that kind of puzzle, huh? Yes! I thought I might struggle with that for longer. There was one such example not that long ago. I can't remember what game I was playing, but there was a similar puzzle in that. What game was that again? Do I have to input a code? But isn't Whoopi the hero of the game? You'd think he's the right answer to everything, right? Aw, come on, man! I know you can do it. Okay. Yeah, I should probably kill that enemy first, though. Admittedly. No more enemies to kill? No? Okay. Back up. Okay. Come on, I really can't get on top of this. Or from here, maybe. There. Good riddance. You're not gonna kill me like all your pals did so many times before. What is that? Peculiar. Only problem is, whatever the thing is, I can't use it yet. So that's no good to me in its current state, is it? I have to turn around. I believe I have to figure out that code, whatever it is. With the 4 slates. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but guess I will have to. Yeah, look. If I had to guess, this is a switch to make it like go from night to day. Since it looks like a moon and a sun on the same switch. It's just that I don't know how to use it at the moment. Oh, okay. Right, and then I think I saw more of those, yeah, silver tokens. Oh, I'm surprised I managed to climb this. Yeah, I saw another piece of the machine there. Quite surprisingly easy. Deceptively so. Nah, the camera is not gonna stay where it's most convenient, huh? No. No such luck. I think I may have to cross the river again. Using these floating platforms. Is that what it does, that switch? Actually. Ah, no. Yeah. Ah, but I keep overshooting that jump. And then I have to jump to get that silver tinker token. There we go. And then what else did I not do? How are you supposed to get this one? That's all the remaining pieces of the machine. But I don't get it. There doesn't seem to be anything to help you cross. How would you even get up there? I don't get it. Well, okay. It's only a minor setback. There's no way to get up there, right? Excuse me. Bum ba ba da ba da ba da bam 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 bam. I will search elsewhere. And how about if I try to jump from up there? Ah! No, there's no platform at the top of this one. You're not supposed to land on it. Ah, well. That's the thing I failed to understand at first, I guess. What is even that thing? Oh, okay, you can't land on it. Okay. What is that? What? Ah. Okay. Oh, but why is it so complicated? Can't afford to go fast, huh? Gotta go slow. It's that switch situation again. What am I supposed to do? Unless I can figure out the code, I guess. Or I could try to crack it. I mean, there can't be that many different combinations possible. Yeah, I guess so. This thing is necessary everywhere, so... Well, tell you what. Let this be the final thing I do today. Let's try. Is it just me or that mouth looks like it's meant to open? I don't know. Okay, hang on. Reset. Okay. No. No. Okay. This. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's still not it. So I've done a third of all the possible combinations. Now. Okay. 1, 2, 3. It's not it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's not it. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's still not it. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we've tried 2/3 of all the possible combinations. and still nothing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Okay. This. 1, 2. Found it! I broke the code. I don't know how I was supposed to figure it out, but hey, as long as it works. This rocket mouth situation is explosive, it says. Well, look, this did not achieve what I thought it would achieve, but I'll take it. I'll stop here for tonight then. I believe I have achieved enough. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow night, and we'll try to finish the game once and for all tomorrow night, I guess. Even if I have to finish late. Today I got up at like 5:50 in the morning, so I'm a bit tired, so I'll need the rest. But I can sleep in tomorrow morning to make sure that tomorrow night I can be in top shape to finish this game for you guys. See you next time, and thanks for watching, Chaz. See ya, bye.